Hey guys, what is going on? It is Carnate here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, what we're going to be playing today is actually my favorite Call of Duty of all time, and I will explain why. But it is Black Ops 3 that we're playing today. Now, I know that I've been hyping this video up for quite a bit. I've been saying it the same with Black Ops 4 and stuff, but I'm so excited to be able to sit down, play this game for an actual YouTube video, and get to explain why this is my favorite COD of all time. So before we actually get into the video, I'm going to start doing this now in each and every single one of my videos at the very start. But if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, please do. We are literally on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're so close. At the minute, we're on 876. So close to 900. Obviously, then we get closer to 1,000. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, please do. It's free. Also, click that like if you do enjoy this video, and let's get started. Now, the worst thing about Black Ops 3 on PC, and I say this in each and every single Call of Duty that I play, is finding a fucking game. I literally hate trying to find a game on the older PCs, or the older PC COD, sorry. Alright boys, we finally literally get a new game. It was about 2 minutes of searching, but do you know what? It was just pure empty lobbies and all that shit, so I'm just glad that we have a lobby. Now, hopefully it doesn't do it this time, but with the loading screens on Black Ops 3 on PC, it would get to this screen, and it would do the Treyarch logo on the bottom right for about 5 minutes before it actually cuts off and says they've lost host or connection to the host. I don't think it's going to do it this game, but it usually does it. So hopefully we don't get it. There we go. Happy days. Now, what I've been doing in the older Call of Duty, so I do apologize for the bad gameplay, if anything, but what I've been doing is just sniping on them. I don't know what it is, but it's just so fun to be able to snipe. I have tried to snipe in every single Call of Duty, and I'm just so shit at it. But now that I have the time to be able to sit down and play it on PC, it's fun. So let me take you guys back to about 2015. This game was on the horizon, and every one of my mates was excited for it. We were just coming off of Advanced Warfare, and if you guys don't know already, if you haven't seen my Advanced Warfare video, Advanced Warfare was the game that I started competitive gaming in. And what that essentially meant for me was, oh, I have a chance to become a competitive Call of Duty gamer. Now, whenever it was coming up closer to the release date of Black Ops 3, I just decided not to become a competitive gamer for this game, just due to the fact that whenever I played the beta, it was just I was like very bad at it. Like, I knew exactly that I was going to be shit. So if I actually remember to put the screenshot on the screen above, in the place that I work in right now, game, in the exact same store, is where I went to my first midnight release for any game in my entire life. And that makes this game more memorable for me, because there was a lot of memories behind this game, and that's exactly why this game is like my favorite COD game of all time, just due to the memories. So yeah, the midnight release is what I went to get this game as soon as it came out. And obviously, I didn't have the best internet at the time, so I had to leave it the next day. Had to keep my Xbox on the entire night, just so I could download it for coming home from school the next day. But I mean it when I say this. This was probably my most played Call of Duty in my entire lifetime. I don't know what it was, but everyone was on this game. Obviously, everybody was on it. Everyone is on every Call of Duty each and every single year that it comes out. But I mean, all of my mates literally jumped into a party with each other and just started playing this game together. Safeguard was such a fun game mode. Demolition was another one that we all played, especially my mate Jack. He literally, me and him, used to play nothing but Demolition. And then there was me and my friend Jake, which I actually still have the videos on YouTube, but it was like game battles matches with me and my old friend Harry. Harry, if you're still watching this, I miss you. Please give me a DM. Actually, you know what? Harry's doing bits. He's like a fighter and something. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, go him. But yeah, so this game is literally the only game that I played for fucking months. And at the time, I was going through like my first relationship sort of thing, first sort of breakup, but this game was literally here for me. Like, I remember Primark do like collaborations with big massive brands whenever, you know, something big comes out, and they were actually doing Black Ops 3 clothing whenever this game came out. And I remember I got myself a pair of Black Ops 3 joggers, and they were the most comfiest fucking things I've ever worn in my life, and they would have still fitted me until this date. But I cannot find them where fucking ever, and also I cannot snipe at all. Jesus. Leave that out. Them shits were fucking comfy as hell, and I wore them everywhere I went. I remember literally trying to impress this girl, and I literally did not have any idea about fashion, and I went to the cinema with my friends and the girl that I liked at the time wearing these fucking joggers, and I was like, what the fuck? But you know what? It was my favorite game at the time. I was gonna rep that shit in fucking style and with a heart, so let's fucking go. I can't really explain anything else apart from literally just explaining that this game was the only thing that I played, and the amount of friends that I made, the opportunities that I was given just because, or even during the time of this game. Like, my life had changed when this game came out, and it was here for me. I say that in a really cringy way, but it was here for me whenever I was going through some of the hardest times that I've ever went through in my life, and literally just because I was coming into being like my last few years of a teenager, and I was starting to experience like heartache, fucking heartbreaks, and falling out with friends, gaining new ones, etc, etc, blah blah blah. Like, this game was really here for me, and that's why I probably have like such a big heart towards it. Kind of like when you reminisce something with your childhood. Like, I'm pretty sure some of you guys out there can agree, San Andreas on GTA San Andreas was probably your favorite childhood game whenever it was in your childhood. 99% of the people can agree, or even 99.9% of the people can agree that that is a factual statement right there. So for me, it's kind of like that. Black Ops 3 is kind of that game that I have associated with a lot of memories and shit, and it's always nostalgic as fuck to be able to play it. And especially coming up to this time of year. It's almost coming up to 5 years. I don't know exactly when this game was released, but it was released in November of 2015, so it's coming up to its 5-year anniversary, and people still play it religiously to this day, which is something that I'm really, really, really happy about. Game battles is something that me and my mate Jake used to play all the fucking time, and it was so good. The S&D game battles, the fucking variant game battles was just absolutely amazing whenever it came to this game. Such a fun game, and I love playing it to this day, especially on PC, because it's so fun to snipe. Even though I was 6 and 17, I'm not concentrating on the sniping. I'm here to tell you guys a fucking story. Fuck the gameplay. It's just there in the background. Funny story, actually, about this game. The other day, whenever I was working, obviously I work in game, and I know I'm going to bring that up so many times. I'm so sorry, but people don't watch my videos and people don't listen, so I have to reinfer it all the time. But yes, I was on a shift the other day, and I actually have it in my bed. I'll show you guys in a minute. But I was actually able to get the hardened edition of this game that someone had traded in for 2 quid. And let me tell you how I got it. So basically, this guy came in, traded in a couple of games, and this hardened edition was part of the games that he had traded in, and I was super fucking happy, obviously, because this game is one of my favorite games of all time. I was ready to cop that shit. The best thing is that whenever games get traded in and there's different editions, it's still the same price as the standard game. Say someone was to trade in FIFA 21 Champions Edition. At the pre-owned price, it's still going to be the same price for the edition that it is the same standard. So say, for example, I don't know how much FIFA 21 is pre-owned because no one's traded it in because no one bought it. But say, for example, FIFA 21 standard is like $39.99 and someone trades in the Champions Edition. You'd think it'd be a bit more expensive, but it's actually the same price at $39.99. So Black Ops 3 Standard Edition is $12.99 pre-owned. Whenever someone traded in the Hardened Edition, it was going to be the same price, $12.99, and I was fucking super excited. And I had like £9.50 on my loyalty card as well, so the only thing that I had to pay was like 2 quid, and I'll show you guys in a wee second here. So unfortunately it was for PS4, but it's good that I have a PS4, but this is literally it right here. Like, I am super fucking happy about it. The Black Ops 3 Steelbook, the zombies in the back, it literally is in mint condition. I can't explain this enough. Like, it was in such good quality. It comes with like these wee, I'm not going to show every single one of them, but it like comes with these wee cards for the specialists. Gives all the information and stuff on the back as well. I'm thinking of doing that and putting it all around my room or something, or even maybe just keeping them in here. But for 2 quid, like, it's a fucking bargain, and I just had to show you guys that there because it makes me so happy that I've got the Steelbook for Black Ops 3 and literally got it for 2 quid. So I haven't tried out the codes yet, but there's still codes in the box for like the weaponized 115 and the Giants, but I've got everything on PC. But it'd be funny if it worked. because it has happened before. I think that's everything I wanted to say within this video, just because of Black Ops 3, and I wanted to explain to you guys that it was my favorite COD of all time. Not just because of the gameplay, like I said, it literally is because of the memories that I have behind this game. Obviously, I wouldn't call it one of my favorite COD games if it didn't have good gameplay, and it did have good gameplay, so I'm really happy about that. Also, I'm really rusty today on PC, and I don't know why. But guys, regardless, anyway, if you did go on to enjoy this video, remember, like I said at the start, if you guys leave a like, it is appreciated so much. Just hit that subscribe button, because we're literally on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're very, very, very much close to hitting that milestone. So I hope you guys do have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.